What going on? What's going on, my fellow YouTubers? What's going on? That's right. We are playing our first game of the regular season. That's right, the first game of the regular season. When James Justice and them Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going up against the Washington Redskins.
Your season starts now. Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risk.
This is something new right here they have that you can make your goals in the season. So let's see here, 15. I think I put 15 touchdowns. And I think I did 3,500 yards. That should be right real. You know, so set my goals right there. Yeah, 3,500 yards. Okay.
Kick off your week by installing
Now,
your
first
game
thing,
plan.
this is something new right here. Before every game, you start your weekly training. So you can get bronze, silver, or gold. So this is like I said, this is something new right here. Kind of like this, right?
Way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute.
Scene
hey,
where,
we got to execute to win.
Coach is talking to you.
Here we go.
Stuff, so
What 90? What 90?
I did good on this right here, right? You know, on this training right here. I did mess up on one play. Well, I didn't mess up. They sacked me, so that's you see. I got a catch right
Here
there.
we go. What 90?
Okay, I'm looking at my play right there. Okay, got the man over the middle right there.
Let's go.
They pretty much give me that all through this practice. And I'm gonna throw it to you. You wanna give it to this heat right there again? Boom, that's right. I'm gonna give it to him.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38.
And look at the block man right there. Boom.
The pressure is
This
on.
right here, they
This
came
one
with
is
a
for the
blitz, and
goal.
I did not saw the blitz, and he got me. I was gonna try to throw to that tight end. You see that? Oh man, the lineman didn't even block it. You saw that? The lineman didn't even block.
We've been talking about you getting better every week.
Well, I did get a
You know
silver,
what?
so
Today you
4
got
out of
better.
5.
Let's
It
keep it
wasn't
up.
bad. So you see right there, I got my silver, so 4 out of 5 wasn't bad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the beginning of a new era for this young man in the pros. Rookie seasons can be notoriously tough for quarterbacks. We'll have to
And
see
there
how
you go,
seamlessly he
look
can make
at
the jump from
that
college
James
to the
Justice
next
got a
level.
good arm
It's
strength.
the Steelers going up
They're
against the
wearing this
Redskins.
mediocre 80 overall.
So it's a night of first, the first Monday night game of the year, and the debut of our new broadcast team. As we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, an exciting time for us here in the booth. No doubt we are ready to rock as we get a look at FedEx Field, just outside of our nation's capital. Tonight, we'll have the final 2 games of this kickoff weekend, and we begin with a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Redskins. And partner, these two teams both in the playoffs a year ago. Steelers got in at 10-6. Washington just in at 9-.
Now, this is new sim right here that they show, like, you know, what the plays of the other teams, like, you know, I like that right there because you can see what, you know, your defense or your offense doing, what the other team doing and stuff, you know. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can jump the next play, you can cancel the sim. So I kind of like that right there. That's really cool how EA done that to Madden. So that's real nice right there. So, and we stopped them right there. We got a field goal, so we get the offense on the field and stuff. Our goal is to throw our first career touchdown pass right there. So we got the offense on the field.
Brown, the lone receiver left.
Come on, let's go. Brad
To the first play what I'm
Now
going
a
to do.
shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Bryant's got it
Play
over
over
the middle.
right there.
And he'll get it up near the
Get my
35, right at the 34 here.
Yeah,
It's a
right
gain
there,
of
you
9
know.
yards. And it'll be
Get the
second and
first
about a
pass,
yard to go for the
9-yard
first.
play. So,
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and 1 right here. We will try to establish Bell, but you know,
Now
it was a
here
long
is
day
the
for
first
us.
carry.
You know,
It's
I
a
don't know
welcome
what Bell
back for
was doing
Le'Veon
right there.
Bell. And he stopped immediately there.
You know, had that
Just a
left
gain of a
side
yard there,
wide
and now it'll be
open.
third down.
And see, you see on the
We know
bottom there,
today's
they got
NFL
the
is really
tickers
built around the
of
guy
week
throwing the
1
football.
of the season
But
for
these
a
short
lot of
runs,
teams.
they
That's
still
kinda
pay
cool,
dividends
too,
because
that's
they
real
can take their
nice.
toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
So you got it
You
here,
control the
30
clock, you control
inches.
the ball, and that way you also control the game.
Down 3
They'll
yards
try and run
Bell.
for it with Bell.
And Bell up.
Officially a
Barely.
gain of just a
Bell
yard there,
barely
but
got the
they do
first down.
convert
I don't
on
know what
third
he
and
be running
inches.
to.
I always
But,
appreciate runners who
checking out
understand
offense
situations.
right there.
That was just 3rd and inches.
plays
No
we
reason to
gotta get
dance around in the
familiar
backfield and
with
try and break
these
off a bigger play.
plays.
Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first
Y'all
down, he'll
drop
drop the
back.
throw.
Instead of trying to run, but the man had on me. I thrown the ball right there. But happy my man had got the ball.
Able to recover, and they will indeed
I have to
hold on
look
to the ball.
at all
Plays
that
like this where the ball
Bell. When I
comes
see
free,
a
it's often
defensive man
unusual.
go around, he went
for the
around
team
like that. I
lost
should
it
have
to
ran.
get it back.
That didn't
Because
there.
this is the quarterback. The
So
ball gets
what we
away
got
from
to do,
him.
we got to
Everyone
we got
else is
run
trying to
the best
execute what they're
offensive
supposed to do
core.
on offense. They're usually looking in
So
the other direction,
look for
downfield.
and watch this
or
catch.
moving.
Boom!
And that's
This
caught
was a
inside the
catch right
35.
there. I thought it
They
would
give
be
him a
an
gain of
interception,
38.
but man, what a catch! That's why when you got wide receivers, look at this play
That's
right
it.
here.
That's a video game highlight catch
He
right there.
barely got the inside and Bell
Acrobatic,
to
one
snag
hand,
it with
come
one
down
hand.
with the football.
Man, that
Look,
was
if you
a
and I are
great
playing
catch
Madden
right
right
there.
now, I'm
Let's
throwing
look at
down
it.
my control.
37
I'm done. That's
yard
it. I can't do this anymore.
And believe me,
Yet,
people,
we see
we
it
went
happen
with
just
him
about
all
every
day,
week.
too.
All
He
these
had
guys
a
need is a
great game.
chance.
And so
And they're
did I.
making those types of plays, even if we don't believe what we
Divided
just saw.
offense.
So after that big
Look at the
gain, let's
offense
see what
on
else
the
the
field.
offense has up its sleeve.
We want to establish Bell, no matter what. We want to
Now a
establish
first
Bell,
down
but look at
carry
that.
by Bell.
Offensive line
And he
ain't
is going to lose
stopping
yardage
nobody.
here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was
Get
there, it was
offense
just a
back on the
blink of an
field
eye,
again.
and there was a loss on the play.
Jacksonville winning by 3 on Green Bay. And Baltimore beat up on Buffalo.
From the shotgun, he'll
Sitting
look to
back.
throw.
Boom.
And caught
See that
right
tight
side
end right there?
Green. And
That was
he's
a tight end.
brought
That was tight end
down.
right there. That's like the
17
tight end
yards
we
on
got
the
for San
pickup
Diego
there. The
right
drive
there.
will continue.
See,
It's
if
a
you
first
ask me a
down.
question, James, I
Almost
thought Big
not
Ben the
fair.
quarterback.
The big
When you
guy
bench
running the
Ben,
corner
no.
route, being able to
What I
lean and
did,
push and get to where
I
he
went,
wants.
I
How do you
basically
stop
went
A lot
to
of
the
times you want to have a
roster.
linebacker
I
on him, a
traded
bigger
Ben
body guy
to,
who can handle it physically, but a lot of
the
times that
Jets.
doesn't work as well because his quickness
So
often
he
wins the
started
route.
for the
And
New York
now
Jets.
inside the red
And
zone, the offense will
I
operate.
basically had, when I quit my man, I made him at the quarterback.
There's Bell.
After that, look at that run. Boom, boom, JJ. Boy, right then and there, I thought I was going to have a big day with Bell. And what I did, once I sit Ben down and trade Ben, I just saved the roster. And then when I went to my franchise, I basically used the active roster. And so, I made my grade, I put him at my quarterback because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so I have to play for the Steelers. Gotta pay for it. See the coach talking to him right there. So, well, now we're gonna skip on to the second quarter right there. It's 7-6. Let's go to the weak formation.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last drive,
Make sure our
obviously not what
line
you're
matches
looking for.
the
You
text.
got
We
the
got
lead,
2 seconds.
you
Got
gotta
them.
protect the
Get up,
football.
get up. There we go. Then that pitch. I should have did more of that for Brown. I should have pitched the ball out for
In this
Brown.
case, though, giving
He
up
had
the
6
football
carries, 27 yards. I thought,
very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
if you hear knocking in the background,
4 yards
because I got
remaining
people
now on
upstairs
second
just
down.
fucking make so much noise.
Brown, the lone receiver left. They'll drop the throw.
The play action. Oh, now I thought that was an interception.
A nice
I
pickup
was
there,
meant to
10
throw to the
yards, and it'll
fullback,
move
and I
the
hit the wrong
sticks.
button right there. But I thought about it being
And
an
the game just
interception,
keeps
and watch.
evolving. Big guys
So I
running
had
those corner
I had
routes.
the
So difficult to
fullback
cover.
wide open, and I missed the wrong button, but my tight end saved me.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
16 yards completion of game. That's real good. So we're looking at our play right here. Okay, what we're
They
gonna
go
do?
play action
Play
here on
action.
1st down.
Boom.
Oh, he got
I
position
saw
on him, and he
I
pulls
saw him
it
make that
in.
cut open right
It's a
there,
gain of
and I had to
24
fire
that
it to him.
time. And the
6
Steelers
for
are
6
going
for
to have a first
107. That's
down.
pretty good.
A great job pulling that
That
one
was-
in
that's
from a
real
guy,
good.
as we know, who
6
can really
for
blaze.
6,
He's got a lot of
starting
speed.
off. So I
That
saw
speed
him
can
had
work for
an
him so many different
inside
ways. Sometimes
position,
he just takes
and
off
that way I
and
had to
goes, just
fire it
runs
to
past
him.
people. Sometimes you get people
Watch
to
that catch
back
for
off
Brown.
so far
Real
that you can
nice,
catch
real
everything
nice.
underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. This is
Trying to win the bell.
and he is going to lose yardage
That was a
here.
long day
It's a
from
loss
Dad.
of 4 there, bringing up
Leaving
2nd
people is a
down.
long
This
day
guy
for
carrying
Bill.
the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to
Should be
find
the
open
offense back on the
spots.
field.
Again, we'll see the
Cleveland
pistol
beat
here.
Cleveland, Philadelphia.
Now they'll
And
throw
Justin
here out
drop
of the
back
gun.
and
He's
looking
going
for
to
the play
sling this
and
deep
overthrow
downfield. Antonio
Bell
Brown, the
right
intended
there.
receiver.
Brown, we
And that'll
overthrow him.
force
That
upon him a
was my
3rd and
mistake. I should have passed
14.
it out.
And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to
See,
play
you
right
see how
away.
this they take
And
the
the
slot
community's
receiver
eyes and
hook.
fan base,
It
they're
tells
behind
you
the
what
entire
who to
way.
pass the
Really,
ball
it's a
to.
solid draft class from a year
should
ago.
have
They were
fired
able
that
to
there.
address some key weak
But I
spots
saw
on
the
their
man
team
open and boom,
and
hit
fill
him.
in some holes.
And they were able to
Drop back
identify
a
the
little
players
too
they
far.
wanted early
I
in
should
the
have
process.
get up and
Got a
ran
little
it
bit
and
of luck
start
as some
and
guys may have
but
fallen to them.
I wasn't
But for the
sure
most
to
part,
go to that
knew
slot
their
man.
philosophy and
I
stuck
wasn't
to
sure
it.
when he got
Well, the
hit. Soon
advantage
as he
certainly
released
shifted
the
to
ball
the
right
defense
there,
as
but
we
that was a
began
good
that
throw.
3rd
Look at
down
that.
play, and they
Boom,
found a way
right
to
between
foil
there.
it and pick up a
On a
first
tight
down.
spot
3rd
right
time's
there.
a charm, right? 2 incompletions.
real
Had to
good.
have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. What? 9.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Penalty marker is down here. And his throw is incomplete.
You see, I should not throw that ball right there. I should not have throw that ball. But like a fool, I didn't pay attention. Then I got a holding call on my offense. Drop us back 5 yards. Or 10 yards? Yeah, 10 yards. Drop us back 10 yards. You know. So we got calls a play. Excuse
Looks
me,
like the
it was
defense in
pistol.
press coverage
So
here.
we're looking online. So we're going to look right. So we're going to do here. Okay, we're getting first
Now,
down.
play
Nope.
fake
Play
here on
action
1st
play.
down.
Fire that ball right there.
And his
then
throw is
idiot
going to be
drop pass.
incomplete. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And it'll be a
Drop
2nd and long.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a
Going
pass he
out
should have
short in
caught.
coverage.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
So we can
Come on, let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Brown,
throw.
boom.
And incomplete
Drop the
there. A
pass right
nice
there,
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I think that 2 incompletion in a row.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and
3rd
a
and
country
20.
mile.
Oh, man.
So 3rd and 20,
and
defense
20.
in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
So play action.
Back to
You see
throw.
that? Booyah!
He gets it to
I saw
Brown,
Bill.
complete.
I saw
And
Bill
he's gonna
pass
take
that
it
dude
in
and
for
had
a
to fire
Steeler
to him.
touchdown.
In the first career
Antonio
touchdown.
Brown, 27 yards.
That's Bill. Boop.
And the
Around that
Steelers
dude.
find a way to
Boom.
stretch their
That was a good
lead.
throw right there.
He's tough to
Good
contain as
throw.
it is,
I like
but
that
in man
pylon.
coverage with a pretty deep
That
pass
pylon there, that's
downfield,
nice right
really
there.
tough to contain.
Something
And it's so difficult
added
because
new.
every
And the coach
play,
congratulating me.
you've got to consider he might
Justice.
supposed to be
Now, we're
running the
gonna skip
NFL.
ahead to
Maybe
the
they're not
fourth
quite as
quarter.
precise in college ball.
That's
Game
accurate,
long.
yeah.
And I think we saw a college
And,
route in the NFL
If
there.
you're still with
Just
this game, I
find the
appreciate
soft
y'all
spot,
still with
find
the
the
game.
dead
And please
zone,
give me that
and
thumbs
find the
up.
first
We
down.
really
And that's what he
appreciate
just
it.
did.
Trying to get some videos out there for y'all of some video gameplay. And like I say, if you got the game, hit me up. We can play some game, broadcast the game, all right, on Twitch, on
Back to
YouTube.
throw.
What I did, the man right there, boop.
He
And then
couldn't
you,
quite hold
that
it.
damn
Got
bell
hit.
dropped that pass
Ball
right there.
pops out, incomplete.
And that's our sorry ass makes.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well.
And see, they got the
that
lead
done
on
that
us.
play.
And man, and I'm talking about it's
They come up into the
the
offset eye.
defense right there. So you
He'll
look
look
at,
to throw.
oh, watch this run.
Fighting him
Watch this
off.
run.
Ran right through
I
the
went there,
trash.
cut
Being
inside.
chased out left. And he's brought
Now I gotta learn how to
down.
slide
It's
the ball.
a really nice 15-yard
See, he like to
pickup,
sack
and
him,
now
I
it's
got
first
out
and
of it.
goal.
That's something
Man,
like Big Ben
defensively,
does
that
do.
hurts.
Cutting.
They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away
Like he
for
got
a
the sack.
gain.
Like he got the sack right there. So we gotta look right here for our play. And I like it. And believe it or not, I like the cost my team this play. Doing a stupid play. Let me see.
They're
This might be
operating in
it
the red
right
zone.
here. I'm gonna show y'all. And I was, boy, I feel like a goat when I was doing this right here.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure
See,
right.
that's what I thought the man was
a
going to run
crusher
back
there
out.
as it's
If he
intercepted.
ran in,
Got to
caused the
40
ball to
yard
go
corner,
in, and
Josh
got the
Norman.
interception.
And he returns it
I
up
was
just shy
like,
of the
boy,
20
I
to the
cost the team
19-yard line. So the
game
game-sealing
right
play from Josh Norman. What a big one that was.
But our defense stopped him. So
And
it's
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
21 seconds left
One-possession
in the game. We still had a
Time very
chance.
much a
And
factor.
man, we had to
handle this
do some good
situation.
plays right
Well,
here.
in a lot of cases,
So I
they
dropped
should be
back
somewhat relaxed.
and saw him
And I
open
know
and watch
Got his
this.
man complete.
Booyah! He was gone.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's like
A game winner, baby, game winner.
Here in the closing stages.
So many practices we watched
Watch
over
me
time
run.
where the
When I
offense
saw
was
that, I
not
had to
scoring
fire
late
to
in the game
Mr.
and finding
Josh
a way to
Newman.
win, as we just saw there.
Just
And
saw
watch
it
the
right there.
speed.
Now can they preserve that advantage
Haywood
that they
Bate
just got?
and that blazing speed. And that was a game winner, people. The game winner, and the coach like, oh man, that was a great throw there, man. That was I didn't know you said it on, and man, I had a great game, and our defense stopped them. We won the game right there. So I appreciate everybody. I like the Cosman team game. Won by 3 points. We did. So like and share this video. Cousin, he's mad. He's mad. And basically, hey, come subscribe. I'm gonna try to make this thing shorter for y'all. But hey, come subscribe and peace.